Now, how do you apply to our school and get a student visa? If you send an inquiry to us on the contact page on our website or from the QR codes at the end of this video, one of our staff will get in touch with you and answer any questions you have about our school, the costs, and just life in Japan in general. We are here to help you through every stage of the application process. Before enrolling at one of our schools, it's good to have an idea for how long you'd like to study for. If you study in a short-term course for up to 3 months, you won't need a student visa. However, if you would like to study long-term for 6 months up to 2 years, unless you currently have a visa which allows you to live in Japan or are a Japanese citizen, you will need a student visa. We will apply for a student visa on your behalf and give you a document called the Certificate of Eligibility, or COE for short. Once you have your COE, you can bring your COE to a Japanese embassy near you, and with that, you will get your student visa. In order to apply for a student visa, you need to send us these documents. Firstly, you need to fill out our application form and send it to us. Our medical form, as well as proof that you will receive financial support from a family member, relative, or even yourself. A copy of your passport page with your information on it, along with photos of your passport pages with stamps of entry to Japan, if you have been to Japan before. We will also need a face photo to use on your ID in Japan. Next, you'll have to pay a visa application fee. After paying this, we will then bring your documents to the Immigration Bureau in Japan and apply for your Certificate of Eligibility. Here is a timeline for application deadlines and term dates at our school. You can start on our courses in either April, July, October, or January. Because student visa applications in Japan take a long time to process, we need to give your documents to immigration around 5 months before the course begins. For example, if you want to start in April, you will need to send your application documents to us by late October the year before. Because our school year officially starts in April, if you were to enroll in, say, October, you would be able to study for a maximum of 1 year and 6 months instead of a maximum of 2 years like in April. When it comes to accommodation, we offer 4 different types of accommodation: a student house, homestay, guest house, and apartments. That being said, you do not have to stay in one of these accommodations. If you can find accommodation yourself, that is also fine. However, before moving to Japan, it can be difficult to find somewhere to stay, so you may want to consider one of these options. If you would like to live with other students at ISI, our student houses are a great option. If you decide to stay at our student house, we also offer an airport pickup service where our staff will pick you up from the airport and bring you straight to your student house. Once again, feel free to get in contact with us from these QR codes. We will guide you through the application process and answer any of your questions. We look forward to seeing you at ISI.